Hello guys, good evening everyone. My name is Ganan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, as you know that I tell you that you should practice in my every video. So, definitely you should start from now because I'm a villager and I can speak a little bit English and I I would like to tell you that I didn't take any class and I didn't go to any institute to learn English. Whatever I have learned so far, I have learned by myself. Earlier, I had a grammar book, and now I have a mobile. And through this mobile, whenever I get stuck, I just solve my problem on my mobile. So because you have a great opportunity, so you just learn basic and you just start practicing, and whenever you get stuck you can watch video related that topic, and by this way your doubt will will be cleared, so you can start. So now I am going to tell you a story so that I can practice by myself, and after this story I will ask question and reply. So long time ago, I was at my home and some of my friends said, "Hey Gyanen, let's go to pick up some woods from the forest," because that time nobody had gas cylinder and electronic oven. So I said okay. My mother also said okay, you must go to collect some woods from the forest because we are running out of this woods. I said okay. Then my two friends and I, we trio went to forest. So if I talk about forest, so it was very big. We didn't explore whole the forest. So when we entered into the forest, so I didn't get any woods. So I said to my friends, okay, we should go middle of the forest so that we can get a lot of woods. So my friend agreed. So my friend agreed and they said okay. So without any fear, we went inside the forest. When we reached inside the forest, I could see a statue. It was made, it was like a stone statue. But it was so horror. It was horrible. When I told my friend that, hey buddy, I can see a statue. Come please and see. So my friend said, "Oh my God, how terrible this statue is." I said, "Yes, I haven't seen even in my dream." So one of my friend started, getting scared. I said, "Okay, don't need to scare because it is just a statue." So I touched that statue because there were so many creepers of on that statue. So when I removed all the creepers, and by this way I have touched that statue, and as soon as I touched that statue, we went we all fell into a ditch. I don't know why, because maybe it was a door opened by touching that statue. So when we fell down, we found ourselves in a cave. So we got scared, and my friend started screaming, but we were helpless because we didn't have anything. So anyhow, I said, okay, calm down. We should anyhow we should come we should come out of this cave because we got stuck. So when we started going forward that cave, so we found a big box which was tied with so many iron what can I say, iron chain. So one of my friends said, okay, let's open this box, maybe uh, there could be any treasure in this coffin. There was a coffin like. So I said, no, we should not touch it, because we never know, there could be any mummy in this coffin, and if we touch it, so she get angry on us. So my friend said, no, 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 we should open it, because if we found any treasure in this coffin, so we got uh, rich person. uh, so I said, okay. So anyhow, I found there was a hammer, a big hammer. We started hammering that coffin, and as soon as that we managed to broke all that iron chains, and we pushed the there was a big uh, chamber on that coffin. We pushed together, and anyhow we managed to remove that chamber. But there was there was no treasure but a big body in that coffin, and it was it smelled a lot. It was a very bad smell. So we all covered our mouth with our hand, but suddenly that coffin started moving. When it started moving, we all trio ran away from there, and suddenly we could heard a growling sound. Then I told my friend that, oh my god, I think that mummy has woke up. Now she will eat us. My friend started crying, and they also made me cry. So we started thinking that what should we do, whether we should become her food, or what should we do. That Then I saw that mommy started coming towards us. It was a ghost. I am calling it mommy, because in where in I think there was a, okay, I will talk about this later on. First finish my this story. So when that mommy started coming towards us, so I saw one more cave, and I asked my friend that, okay, let's go into uh, this cave, so that we can find uh, any way, any path, so that we can uh, manage to came out of here. My friend said. So as soon as we started entering that cave, that mommy caught one of my friend, and she she turned my friend. It was very terrible for us. So we started running from there, and that mommy also started running towards us, and anyhow she managed to caught my second friend, and she also killed him by twisting his neck. So after that, I left alone. She also started running after me, but uh, when I ran, after some time, I got a knife which was shining a lot. It was kept on the rack. There was a rack, so it was written something in Chinese language, but I was scared. So anyhow, I managed to hold that knife, and I took that knife. That mommy came to me, but she stopped. She didn't catch me. But anyhow, I mustered some courage and I stabbed her. And I stabbed so many times. After that, that mummy turned into a smoke, and that smoke disappeared from there. And anyhow, I managed to came out of that cave, and I went to my village and I told my story, and then everyone also of my villager, you know, came into that cave, and they found my friends. They were they their body were scared, scattered here, hither and thither. Anyhow, my blazer collected that parts, body parts, and we cremated them. So guys, it was a horror story. I just made this fake story. I didn't think about anything before making this video. So if I ask question and reply by itself, so I can definitely ask, but I will ask in short because the video is uh, has become 11 11 minutes. So okay. So Gyanan, I came to know that when you were 12 years old, you went to forest and you killed a mummy. Yes, you are right. So how did you found? How did you find that mummy? Actually, some of my friend came to me and they started insisting me to go to forest and collect some woods. Okay, so did you go with them? Yes, I went with them. So how did you fell into a ditch? Actually, while we collecting woods, going into the deep forest, suddenly I found a statue. Okay, so seeing that statue, what did you think? Seeing that statue, we all got scared. So while I just cleaning that statue because there were so many uh, creepers on that, suddenly my hand touched deliberate mistakenly on that statue, and then we fell into a ditch. Okay, I think it was it was a button on that statue so that you can fell into the ditch. Yes, maybe. So when you fell into the ditch, so what did you see? We didn't see anything, but there was that cave was very horrible. So how did you find the way, the path, and how did you came out of from there? No, we didn't find any. We couldn't find any path for us. My two friend and I, we uh, started finding any path so that we can came out of this cave. But while we were finding any path, suddenly we saw a big coffin in the cave. Oh my God! So what did you do with that coffin? Actually, I didn't want to touch that coffin, but some of my friend, my both friend said that we should check this coffin whether what is there in this coffin. It could be any treasure. So what did you say? I told them no, we should not touch it. It could be any body in this coffin, and we never know that coffin, that body may wake up. Sorry. So so, what did your friends do? My friend said, no, no, no. We should check it, because if we get any treasure, so we get a very rich person. Okay. So what did you do? I also agreed with them, and there was a big hammer, and I just took that hammer and I started hammering. So when I broke all that uh, iron chain, and we opened that coffin, we found a body in the coffin. Oh my God! So did you get scared? I we all got scared. So what did you do? We started running from there because that body smelled a lot. Oh God! So when you all started running from there, so did you find any way? No, we didn't find any way, but that mommy woke up and she also started running after us. Oh my God. So did that mommy kill your friend? Yes, that mommy killed my both friends. And what about you? How did you came out of this trouble? Well, I was also thinking that I will be killed by this mommy, but anyhow, I found a knife which was shining a lot, and there was written something on that. It was it was different language, so I couldn't read that. But when I saw that knife, that mommy, that mommy got scared. Then I figure out that I can kill her by this knife, and I started stabbing that knife her. By this way, I killed her, and then I came to my home, and I told everything to my villagers. Oh wow! It was a great story. Yes, yes. So guys, can you see? I just asked so many questions and reply by myself. So you can also do every day if you want to become fluent in English. So thank you so much everyone. If you like, please subscribe and keep practicing. Bye.